Hello everybody. And first of all, I want to tell you to go check out my new website, markshellyaquatics.com. But today I wanted to make a video about the guppy line I've had the longest, and the line I'm really excited about. They're doing super good, and I've got 3 tanks dedicated to them with a breeding group, a fryer, grow out, and I really like my females I've got right now. And I got these young males are starting to grow up to be stunners. I just transferred some of my oldest fry in here. Let's see, last night, well, first I'll start off saying last night, due to a very strange day at work, I ended up getting home at 1:15 in the morning, and this is the fry tank, and these are the drop boxes, and look at all them fry. I think there's about 20 in there. I haven't actually got an exact count. Last night I come home, been watching it. I thought both these girls are getting ready to drop any day for the last week and a half. Then I come home and finally a whole big batch of babies, and these are still really young. The 3 females I selected for my breeding group are still really young. So the first time, I think one had 6, one had 7, and one had 9, their first drops. So this is definitely an improvement over that. I'd say there's probably close to 20. I got them, I was checking them out last night. Caught the female out, took the fry trap deal out just so the babies can grow up. See if you get it. Yeah, well, done that. I sat down, started counting them. I got the 1, 2, and then boom, lights off time. My lights come off at 1:30 in the morning, so I got the female out, and I started to transfer some of the biggest fry. I had whatever 6 plus 7 plus 9, about, that's what, 20 to 22, something like that. And the oldest batch, I was afraid they were getting to be big enough to cause problems for the newborns. And before I put the newborns in there, I wanted to catch the bigger one, the bigger fry out, like that one there. I'd say they're about 5 weeks old, maybe. But yeah, these guys are really, the ones who are growing up right now, looking really good. In fact, I'm thinking about selecting another breeder male, because my breeder male is getting pretty old, and I picked the best old man I had, because most of these good ones are still growing up. There's a few in here that aren't the best, but I called them out pretty good a while back, and I'm pretty happy with how they're looking for the most part. Let's find some focus again here, camera. So, and I think this one right here's in labor right now, because look how she has her tail pointed up. She's in labor right now, I do believe. So we'll have a bunch more here soon. And I'll show you my breeding group. Alright, these are the breeders, that the one minus the one female still in the drop box. As you can tell, that is an old man, and he's not in the light right, so you can't really tell just how good he is, but he's super good. He's just old and bedraggled now. He's old. His colors are fading. So it'll be time to select a new one. But I do believe that female right there, there's this one there, yeah. It was that one there that just dropped last night. She's a pretty good female. And this smaller one, she's real close. So make sure I get all the older fry out, and she'll probably go in the breeder box. She is pretty close, I think. He's old, but he's still getting dropped there. He's getting the light. You can see him a little bit better. He's just an old man. He's still getting the job done now. Yeah, he's still pretty spry for an old guy. Going after the ladies. Still pretty spry, I'd say. But I've been working on this line for 4 years. When I got them, they were pretty decent. Then all I was worried about was making a whole lot of guppies. When I first got these guys 4 years ago, I wasn't really, truly aware of the quality. And I just let them breed out like crazy. And they pretty much didn't look that good. So I've been working on them now. I've been doing the heavily colony breeding with heavily culling with these guys for years and years, and I just recently dedicated enough tanks to them to do the selective breeding, where only the certain females breed with certain males, and separating the fry and all that fun stuff to get the best fish possible. Because these are my favorites for years. They're still right up there. I think the panda guppies are my new favorites, but these guys are pretty awesome. That old man, let's see if we can get some better shots of the younger boys who are getting ready to replace him. So that guy's still developing. He's an older one. He's past his prime. The females in here aren't that great, but I don't think too many fry in here are making it. So that's not a big concern. Let's see. Which one is my future breeder male? Probably be one of that guy. This guy is really cool, but he's getting older, and he's kind of got a weird body type thing going on. He's kind of skinny and a runt, kind of, not a runt, but kind of small, but his colors are real nice. Let's see. I'd probably be that guy or this guy in the very back. Of course, the ones you're trying to see are the hardest ones to shoot. Yeah, that guy's probably the best. I would say. But it's hard to get good shots in this fish room with all the glare. Alright, everybody. Yeah, that one's a winner. He don't have real good... He's got kind of black pec fins and kind of big, but the pec fins are kind of weak. And that's always a pet peeve of mine. This one, the tail patterning. I'm waiting for the tail patterning to see what's going to happen there, because that one may be the best. His tail patterning looks kind of weird, but he's still young and developing. But the body is completely amazing. So we'll see what ends up happening there. So again, thank you all for watching. Check out my website, markshaleyAquatics.com. I'll put a link in the description. And let's see, one more shot of the babies. Everyone loves the babies. Newborn babies. Born sometime between, see, it is 11:30 in the morning on Tuesday. And they're born sometime Monday night between 4 and 1 in the morning. That's the hours I was gone for work yesterday. Weird work day. Or yeah, 3 to 1 in the morning. So it's somewhere between 3 in the afternoon and 1 in the morning, these guys were born. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.